Okay. What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Welcome back to Skyrim. Hope you're all doing well today. I just saw something and I remembered I have to turn this off, so let me note this down really quick. And we're gonna head to Solitude today to go speak with Gulum-Ei. Gulum-Ei? Anyways, how's everyone doing today? Let me just type this in. It's always something, I swear. I see we got the whole Ragnar the Red song in the chat. What's up, Chaz? And safe travels, FHM. I definitely need to fix this. Or potentially remove this mod. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling, honestly. It all comes down to, do I want to patch it? Or should I just not waste my time? Feels like there's some things you don't really need, honestly. But it does look really good, so... Oh! And I did go through and I repaired my redistributables, updated my NVIDIA drivers, so hopefully I should avoid crashes today. Because I haven't been getting any crash logs when I crash, so I don't think it's the list necessarily, but it could be. So we'll keep investigating that one. Honestly, at that point, I'm just keeping a close eye on the event viewer. That's like the best thing to do in that situation. It's like, well, it's gotta be on a computer level, not a game level. So that's kind of the only direction I can go, is straight to the event viewer. But the first thing I do before that is just repair everything, get fresh drivers installed, and then I really take a peek in the event viewer. But we'll see how today goes. Thanks, Queen. I have coffee. I think this coffee might be a little too strong. Sky God. What's up, Julian? But yeah, event viewer is definitely the way to go in that situation, I would say. Get your house girl to do them. Truth. Okay. To Solitude. I swear. I'm focused. Modded Skyrim or Oblivion Remastered? In what context? Because the answer is modded Skyrim, for sure. Oblivion Remastered is fun, but my modded Skyrim is more fun. Do I hear Mike? Honestly, it feels a little off playing, because I've been playing Oblivion, and it just feels a little bit different, so I'm not used to it. I also want Skyblivion more.
Need a ride?
Sure. Let's go to Solitude. Where do you want to go?
Climb and back and we'll be off. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red.
Hey, we just heard this song. Well, I just heard it in my head when Chaz wrote it out. I don't know, cold brew is very strong coffee though, so I'm not used to how strong it is compared to just like drip coffee, I guess. But this stuff definitely woke me up. I was feeling tired. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go for a walk. We're gonna go grab a coffee. It's free, so let me just grab some coffee and walk back home. And it's very, very good coffee. Oh yeah. We're also playing as our orc today. I still really think this is probably the best orc piece that I've ever made.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
How's it going, Psionics?
Keep the cold at bay with our spiced wine.
Honestly, the coolest looking orc I have ever made. Right. Shiny tusks. It could have been the lighting.
Come on in, just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
So you can pink mohawk an orc? I'm surprised there are no mohawks. Oh, there is Vanilla Hair remake. I don't know if that's gonna be on.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, feel free to make requests.
Yeah, how about no songs for now?
You should think about staying the night.
Hey Valky, how's it going?
So, what do we have
Yet,
here?
true.
Let me guess.
I gotta fix
By
you.
your scent, I'd say you were from the
I gotta
guild.
fix you, my
But
friend.
that can't be true, because I told I don't deal in land or property. Now, if
Oh,
you're looking
yeah.
for goods,
I agree,
I'm the
Valky.
right person. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I did, maybe I did. I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets hasn't Mercer you killed.
Oh, it's always a bribe.
Now that you bring it to me, and we'll talk about Gulum-Ei estate.
Okay, yeah, I need to find
There's nothing like a good song to lift the
something
spirit
to
in
keep them
troubled
from just
times.
playing music all the time.
Stick around. This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love. Our hero.
I know there's something out there, I just, I haven't been adding any mods to the list currently. Mercer Frey.
The finest fish here.
Keep the cold
Hot
at bay
daily.
with our spiced wine.
Kitty.
Weapons forgiven, armor forgotten.
I'm trying to see if I can hear them.
Spiced wine. The taste of home and
Fresh
fresh off
fish.
the boat.
Fresh fish.
Maybe I turned it down a little too quiet.
Arms and armor.
Base form Khajiit.
Master craftsman.
Fresh fish. Straight from the fjord.
Give him an eye patch, a pouch, and some boots, and it is your courier. I wonder if it's the same as this one. Could be the same. I don't know.
Welcome to the Bard's College.
Yeah.
I'm the headmaster here. How may I
No
help?
offense, but you're not looking
May
so good.
song speed you along.
Where's the cat? I hear the cat. I don't see the cat. Oh, there's the cat. No, there's another one. Oh well. Actually, let me check this place out before we leave.
Lady Atia says my voice is second only to hers, but she's selling me short.
It's always good to look at the interiors of everything. With mod Creatures of Nerd adds the Alfiq. Oh, that's awesome. I just know I've seen some cats in my list. With the Mayhale's cats that are wearing clothes, like boots and hats. Boots and hats and boots and hats. Do you think in the lore Khajiit can be born like base form? Oh yeah, they can be, but I think it all depends on something to do with the moon. I don't exactly remember. Is it like phases of the moon? That depend on like what kind of Khajiit or what kind of you know, is born. I'm not the biggest lore buff, although I do try to keep up as much as possible. The more I play the games, the more I actually get into the lore. Although it can be quite confusing. Sometimes, anyway. To kind of like navigate through the eras and such. Just had finished installing Lyra hours before Oblivion dropped. Okay, yeah, that's true. Oblivion has been a lot of fun. Oh. I can't believe I didn't just get caught for that. What's up, deal? Hey, Michael. With the moon, Secunda is full and Master is waning. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Been playing the Oblivion remake and Claire Obscure. I've heard things about this game. It sounds interesting. I don't know if it's something I would play, but this looks good, by the way. This looks really, really nice.
A change has swept into Solitude, like a breeze off the ocean. The Thieves Guild has come.
I know, I've been having fun with it. I almost played it today. But I need to play Skyrim too, so... Let's see if I can get away with this. Easy. So easy. Maybe a little too easy. What's up, Shadow? Oh, I do want to play Atomfall. That one looks really, really fun, honestly. Might not be my type of game, okay. Well, it's good to know. Honestly, I guess I'd have to watch gameplay. Some games I don't think I'd like to play, but I like to watch at least. So there is that. Whoa. What's up, Times New Roman? Yeah, it's good to be back for sure.
And your madness is the method and the melody.
Spiced wine. The taste
And it looks wonderful today.
Hey, wanna play tag?
I don't think so. I want to see this in VR so good. It'd be so good to see this, honestly.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Forgive me, I'm a little distracted. And I think the coffee kicked in a little too hard. Play tag with a frost roll. Sounds like fun.
Welcome.
A real
Let me know if you
challenge.
want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
That place is an abandoned house across from the sewer where you exit. I think I saw that one actually. What happened to the alternate start that was up?
Ah, I see you have... Good. Here, take this. I was approached, but I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed. However, in this business, we rarely... Now...
I'm just gonna grab this really quick.
Since our transaction
Because I gotta
is
patch
done,
you.
I'll be on my way.
I have my eye on you. I feel like I just did this recently. Because I did.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
I will admit, it's kind of weird doing this as an orc, but I think it'd be fun to go like Thieves Guild. Maybe a Thieves Guild, Civil War. Honestly, I can't decide. Thieves Guild, Civil War, Dawn Guard? Choices, choices, choices. I think that sounds fair though. Finish this. Do the Civil War. And then the Dawn Guard. Try to make our character like a good character in the end, I guess. Or a...
Goods and
I don't
wares
know.
of all kinds, and all can be yours.
I was thinking the Divine Crusader armor, honestly. I wonder if that guy knows. There's a huge white arrow above him, right? Somebody should tell him. I'm not gonna be the one.
Come, come and see what goods I offer.
Ooh, I wonder if I can jump to that, actually. We do it. Whee! Oh. A little overstep, but that's alright. Forgot we have sky parkour as well. Is it a mod? It's just 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚's retexture. We can also put our head up, which is cool. Yay. Oh, you've never used them? I use all of them. They're great. And somebody did make a patch for the HDT SMP. So it's perfect. See, that looks so good. I love the depth of field here. That's such a cool shot, actually. I might have to do that, like a video or something. Cinema, I swear. Looks like fall, right? I mean, it is a beautiful, beautiful marsh. We'll take a little detour just to look at it. Just because I love the marsh so much. I love all the mushrooms. This is lore friendly, I promise. Lore friendly but illegal? Hey wait, that's illegal. Can we bust in here without getting in trouble? So basically I did not have to move it. I could have just left it right where it was. I think it's so funny that he's just right there. Doesn't matter how long you take. As soon as you walk through that door, that's when he moves. It makes sense, obviously, but I just think it's funny. And then the random goat. I never understood the goat. Is he here to distract me? This doesn't make sense. Being an orc and being sneaky, it feels weird. I mean, I'm not saying it's not possible, but it's not what you usually see. Wait, levitation was banned in Skyrim? Okay, the lighting looks super good. Skooma! Hi, Skooma. It's falling with style, true.
Is someone there?
No. Oh, he's distracted.
Guess I was just hearing things.
I think so. I like that you can mantle and you're still in sneak. That is just so cool. Look at how perfectly balanced I look on this. That is like insane. What is the luck with that? But what is going on? Oh, more Nordic ships patches. But that should be an easy patch, to be honest. That actually should be really easy. No problem. Actually, not too bad, Bill. Ah, finally. Oblivion Remastered. What's up, Eden? Okay. That's not too bad, though. Pretty easy fixes. I mean, I could just swim. No Remy? I mean, I might end up adding Remy back, honestly. Do you like Remy? We got this. Oh, okay, I see you there. Go on. Come on. Okay, I think we're good. Sweet, that was pretty good. Just as we speak, of course he does. Night approaches now and his watch begins. I think we'll stick with this for now.
Damn addict's always stealing from me. That skoomah's mine.
Skooma? I have some skooma for you. Mead.
Kill 'em to get some beer every now and then. Stupid bees and their stupid honey.
Told him to just hand over the gold, but did he listen? Oh no. They always have to fight back.
Retire someday. Get myself an island.
Might pay off my bounty this time.
This is so sketchy.
Be a free man.
One of these days we need to head back to the Rift. Get some of that good Rift in mead.
Okay, this one's gonna be very tricky.
That brat ain't mine. Could be anyone's.
I don't think I can do this one.
Most deceptive for me.
Okay, I guess I can.
It will be a good day. I can feel it in my gut.
Oh, there's a spider up here. And I fell. Oh no. Oh my gosh, I love sky parkour so much. Almost looks like the game Thief or Dishonored, kinda. I'm not super familiar with those games, but I did play a little Dishonored. How's it going, Ghost? Don't mind me, I'm just sneaking my way through. I don't know if this was the best way to go. Oh yeah. Please no. Good dog. I don't want to fight the dog. So close. Ooh, that was really, really close.
Huh?
I didn't even see that. Am I really that blind? Answer is yes.
I was sure I heard something.
Nope, you didn't hear anything. What's up, Gears? Okay, we recovered. We are gonna have to take these guys out, though. When we get our remastered Gears. Watch, they get it. It just gets announced tonight. The torchlighter and the trap setter are gonna be mad someone snuck in. I mean, that's fair.
Damn you!
Yeah, I'm not really the sneakiest, so... Oh, I did not even see him. I thought it was, oh well. That was a quick recovery, holy moly. Oh, I'm gonna get you. What is my sneak at? It's probably pretty low, honestly. It's at 25. I'm gonna say I think I've put 1 perk point into it. I'm honestly not trying to be super sneaky. I just wanted to get through, like, the main area. Because I am an orc, so I'm not really, like, going for that super sneaky type of thing. I mean, it's a bit low, but we managed. Uh-oh.
Now there's no... This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed. I see you wish to be reasonable. The name of the person you want? Mercer, Carlia is the thief. Please, you... Here, take the 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚 estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive.
Yeah, okay. I'm taking your stew. Oops. Okay, perfect. All the workers out here. I was not paying any attention, sorry. Just intruding in on his space like that.
Takeoff welcomes you, 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕐, my old friend.
Oops. Come back. Sorry, y'all. I just started dropping frames, so I wanted to wait until things caught back up. So, Jonah, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate that. Sorry, I had a little lull in the internet connection there. The dreaded OBS. Actually, probably just something with YouTube sometimes. Although, I will be actively looking at upgrading a lot of my internet stuffs. Probably this week, actually, I should do that. Oh, the fire is just a little bright. Is it the power? I guess not. Don't know which setting it is for this one. That's so cool. So I like that. Sorry, it's so fun. It's more suspicious that it's not spreading. I mean, that is fair. You do make a fair point there. I don't know, this music. I like it, but it's kind of like eerie right now, I guess. Most nimble orc you've ever met. It is very, very dark out here tonight. Okay, that's better. Oh, that looks so good. Hey, that's awesome, FHM. I'm happy to hear that. Well, I hope you're doing well today. I'm just looking at stuff. There is one thing we should actually go fix today.
You got business at the stables?
This right here. Just this one little piece that I messed up. I could probably do this a little bit better as well. But at least it all makes sense. I guess I gotta move you over just a little bit too.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
It's a tight squeeze to get back here,
You might
but that's
run
okay.
into some of them lizard folk in Riften. Quite a few of them work the docks there. Not sure
Well,
why.
that's good to hear, FHM.
They like swimming in a lake, maybe.
Hope the carriage driver didn't sing Dragonborn Comes all the way home. Yeah, same. Especially from Solitude to Riften. Yikes. I actually like swimming in the skooma. Same. That's a long way to hear any song. It reminds me of that TV show How I Met Your Mother, where the tape is stuck in like the tape player in the car. So it's like the only song they listen to on the road trip. It's funny. Anybody who's seen that show probably understands, but I will admit, seen that show a few too many times in my past. It was always that show you just kind of put on in the background, I guess. Yeah, this place I gotta fix, or I have to remove this. Plain and simple. This is really cool though, I will admit.
Did Gulum-Ei give... This is... Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood... After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished. Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was.
Where the end began.
There's only one place that could be.
Your wife told you a story.
Where she murdered
Her
Gallus.
best friend's wedding.
A ruin called Veil Sanctum.
Oh wait, for this guy?
We have to go out there before she... Here's your payment for Solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
Okay, your wife told you a story. At her best friend's wedding, the person in charge of the music lost their HD or something. But somehow they ended up with Never Gonna Give You Up as the only song. Oh, their hard drive, I'm guessing. This is before Rickrolling was a thing, so she basically Rickrolled her the whole wedding. Wow, that's actually kind of funny. It is a good song, I will admit. Even after all these years of Rickrolling, it still hits.
A word of advice. Don't disappoint. Did Gulum-Ei... That after we If only we knew where... We have to go... Here's your payment for Solitude.
Guess I didn't.
Yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can.
This was my bad, I guess.
Slip through our fingers.
I must have accidentally, like, tried to talk to him again immediately after. Honestly, I think I just need to learn how to fix flickering lights. Because I don't want to get rid of this, it's too cool. I'm pretty sure it's just a light limit thing, but I've never actually fixed it, so maybe it's time to learn. I do like to learn stuff.
Before we get down to business, I've got...
What do you need?
As you know, the only thing we're their shrewd trade. Present Rasad with this satchel.
I figured it was a light limit thing. I've just never, like, fixed it. I'm pretty sure you can do it in the CK pretty easily. Like, you can visually see, like, the light markers and stuff, but I've just never actually done it. That's the big thing.
Well, looks like you're fitting in well down here.
Wake up, Tortilla.
I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be?
Might change her hair, actually. We should definitely change her hair.
Of course. Otherwise it wouldn't be much of a reward, now would it? Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me.
I do like it. It just doesn't sit properly, I guess.
Are you sure? Once I... Okay, there you go.
It can be a pain in the ass. Sometimes you have to rip out several lights to fix the flickering and shadow casting lights. Well, there are a lot in here. Also, before I even consider fixing the lights, there's some occlusion issues I want to check into first. Oops, I don't want to go in there.
Is someone there?
In any case, I will look into trying to fix it first. But yeah, there's a ton of lights in here that are unnecessary. You can see them. I mean, look at how many lights are just in this frame. What's up, Honan? Like, there's one here. There's one here. One up here. Jeez. And then there's one here as well. Which I know just disabling the lights isn't what you do, but I'm just like, wow, there's so many of them, you know? We'll see. Like I said, I don't know if I want to patch it or just try something else. Something a bit more compatible. Shadow cast counts towards the light limit. That's why it should be used sparingly for sure. It costs twice as much toward the light limit as a normal omnidirectional light. Yeah, exactly. Makes sense. I'll open it up and see before I make a judgment call, honestly. I think, yeah, the shadow cast, that's what it is. That's what's causing the flickering, the shadows. But if I can figure it out, I will be all about it, because I love the way this looks. Yeah, I know, I was just curious to see how it looked without the braziers. It's like, do you really need all those lights there? There's a little one there as well. We'll see, though.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use them.
It all comes down to what I decide. And it's just the rat way, like the rift and the ragged flagon. It doesn't need to be super fancy to begin with. Into more triangles. Oh yeah, I've heard of that as well. Alright, let's head to Veil Sanctum.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Whoops.
Was one hell of a candle and torch bill. It's no wonder they were going downhill. Okay, I think we're just... Oh. I forgot I upgraded my armor. So I think we're just gonna walk there, is what I was gonna say. Well, maybe we'll do some flying too. Oh my gosh. Test to reign supreme, sure. Supreme pizza, maybe. Look at those creepy, creepy spiders. Squish the bugs. Squish all of the bugs. It's nice to have target lock. I did miss that quite a bit. I never used target lock for... Oh my gosh. I never used target lock for archery. At least I try not to, because I prefer actually aiming. I prefer using target lock for actually just like battles like that. You know, with weapons like this, it's nice to have something to lock on with, so you can kind of circle. It just makes the combat feel fun to me. Oh, nice, Omni. I know I keep meaning to download Chaos Mage now that you've done all of the fixes and stuff. And I think tomorrow I might sit down and well, maybe I'll download some lists tonight before bed. And I'll start working on some videos that I've been neglecting for a while. You're in pain and nothing can stop you? Well, if that's what you like, then I'm happy for you. Exercise is great. Wait until the next update. Okay. I was gonna say I've been kind of waiting until it's in a place where you're like, okay, because if it's gonna be a video, then it's probably best to have it represented in whatever state you prefer it to be in, right? This looks awesome. I love this look. Very nice. Very nice, Jesse. You're doing well today. I hope your workout was good and effective. Honestly, I get so addicted to running. I have to be careful when it comes to running because I get so addicted to it that I'll end up hurting myself, so... You're still currently doing it? Nice. Sorry about that. Oh, I actually want to get one of those, but I'm actually thinking standing desk is what I'm gonna get. So pretty soon, you won't be seeing the chair much. You'll see a much more agile Ire. Ooh. So you have a treadmill and a standing desk? That's a genius idea. I'm all for it. I'm gonna do it. I'll start with the standing desk, and then we'll get the treadmill. Because I've been wanting that. I mean, I'm on my feet all day at work, so I'm just so used to being up. When I sit down for hours at a time, I don't know, it feels weird. The best thing is I'm 30 years old and I have no back pain. I really don't have a lot of pain at all anywhere. It's nice. I do try my best to take care of myself. And drink a lot of water. Oh yeah, I saw that, Michael. Actually, Val tagged me on that one, so we're gonna have to totally check that one out. I want to check out a couple reshades for the Oblivion remaster. I think I like the ones that are like the original color, but Dawnfire is probably my style. Hey Zaro, thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate that. I hope you had a good stream over there. I hope you're all doing wonderful today. We're back in Skyrim today. We've been playing Oblivion for the last like 4 streams, so it's nice to be back in, you know, our world of Skyrim. Okay, we'll let him slide. He'll be fine. Oh. I guess this works too. I hope you guys are all doing awesome today. And this is looking beautiful. And the music is hitting too. It's a little quiet, actually. You're doing so good today? Very good. Very, very good. Once again, I really appreciate the raid. Brosis fam. I put it this way. Don't bro me if you don't know me, right? Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan, but it's one of the few things I suppose I'll let slide. Just because it's really not that big of a deal. At the end of the day, it's only a big deal if I make it a big deal. But at the same time, I do have boundaries. Hey, Gabrielle. You guys are all awesome. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for supporting Zarok. And I hope I'm pronouncing that okay. I think I've said that before, but I have a terrible, terrible time pronouncing things as an American. But now that I'm learning a second language, maybe it'll open up some doors. Because honestly, I don't want to just stop at one language. And I want to travel the world someday. What's up, Elder Scrolls? You're Brazilians. You guys are awesome. And I love Brazil. We've had a lot of people from Brazil come here, so I really just appreciate the support. And I bet it's absolutely beautiful over there. From Tunisia? Cool. I don't even know where that's at, but that sounds awesome. What about Oblivion? I don't know. We'll either come back to it Sunday or Monday, I think. Because I've been playing it and I have a lot of fun. I definitely want to just like do as much as possible with this character. But we need some better hairstyles. Oh, I'm getting some lag here. It went away, so I don't know. This looks so cool. Can you believe this is the Windhelm Bridge? This is what I feel like it should have looked like. Oblivion felt boring? I don't know, I've been enjoying it personally. But I can understand people... I don't know though, I really think the quests are better in Oblivion than Skyrim, personally. But I can understand, like, the dungeons are really hard to navigate and such. I think that's the big thing for me, it's like... you sort of have to use clairvoyance.
Maybe you haven't heard, but the Thieves Guild is back. Windhelm is there sitting
Couldn't be
out,
me.
if you catch my meaning.
Yeah, I think the quests in Oblivion are better. There are things about Skyrim that are obviously better though, so it's kind of like... I don't know. Windhelm is Thieves Guild City? No, that would be Riften. But I guess word just travels fast. In Prague, a wonderful city to visit. Gosh, I want to travel. I need to stop saying I'm gonna do it and just do it. The problem is at this point in our lives, we're just trying to move to a different state and sort of get used to something different, something new. But traveling is definitely like goals in life. And it's best to not wait, in my opinion, if you're gonna do something like travel. It's best to do it while you can, right? Riften, the Detroit of Skyrim, damn. It reminds me of that one episode of Adventure Time. It's like the Thieves City. The Thieves City. Just like everybody stealing from everyone. This is Dawnfire ENB. Did he really say that? I'll have to go back and listen to that. Strange, because if so, I'll have to fix that.
Good. You're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain 𝕊𝕬𝕗 is still inside.
You saw her?
No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it.
That's so
She
mean.
won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead.
Duolingo and letter writing has up to a ton. Nice. That's what I'm using for French currently.
Just make certain you keep your eyes open. 𝕊𝕬𝕗 is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here. Let's get going.
Yeah, let's get on with it.
I want her head on my mantle.
We packet. You have your own language and alphabet? Oh, that sounds really cool, actually. Hey, Gen X. Appreciate the 10 gifted. Hope you're doing well today. I love the little red bird. Thank you so much. What's up, Weeda Show? I almost didn't see you there between all of the memberships. I love the bird. Can you unlock this door?
They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable.
Eating a piece of Boston cream pie? Oh,
Difficult.
I'm so hungry right now. I'm gonna have to eat after the
Quite
stream.
simple, really.
Well, this
I don't
sounds
know what the
delicious.
fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how and a lot of skill.
Windhelm used to be the city of thieves, just
That
like
should do
Riften.
it.
Then they took an Ulfric Stormcloak to the knee. Get a new webcam? Nope. Why do you ask? Wait. Talks like an ASMR disappointed teacher.
Expect to find.
Yes, it's like some Tolkien elf style. It looks really cool. I like that. This is hello. Honestly, it's a very beautiful looking language. Or alphabet, I should say. Look more HD. Nice. Well, soon, very soon, I should be able to increase the bitrate and hopefully stream 1440p. We'll see. I'm excited. I mean, the lighting hasn't changed. I don't know. I don't know what's different. Maybe it's because I shifted my camera slightly.
Stench in here. This place smells of death.
My hair is different?
Be on your guard.
I don't know. I haven't changed anything, I swear. It could be like I barely shifted it because I bumped my lighting, or I bumped my webcam, so I was like trying to make sure it was in the same spot, but maybe it's not quite in the same spot as it was.
What was that?
Well, this isn't good. Okay, well, I won't mess with it then. Oh no, I'm actually having a lot of fun with Oblivion. I feel like it might be best to split it up, and I don't want to completely abandon Lyra. I still have a lot of work to do, so... Honestly, the Oblivion streams weren't doing as well as I had imagined they would have. Not like I really care about that, honestly. It's just sort of interesting to see how things do in terms of streams, I guess. Like, how do you improve if you don't at least pay attention to it and kind of... I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Good to have some balance, yes, yes. And I do want to bring back The Witcher, and I think I'm going to move Baldur's Gate 3 to the Discord, so... If you want to play Baldur's Gate 3 or at least watch Baldur's Gate 3, join the Discord. I just need to start picking a time. Like, time management for me is such an issue, so I just need to stop saying I'm gonna do things and do it, I guess.
Pull the chain over there and watch out.
It just works.
Looks like Carlia reset all of the traps.
Yes, I got him. Empty spots? I don't know, we'll see how the first stream goes, I guess, but there might be. I hope so. You're still a new player. Fair. That's fair, Gen X. I have to think about that as well. I think most people who watch at this point have played as much Skyrim as I have, at least, if not way, way more. Don't know if you have access to the chat channel. Well, the only way to have access to things is by, pressing on the little cookie icon. Skyrim has played you? Fair. Is it Skyrim who played you? Or was it Bethesda? It's like God of Wind and Lord of the Rings. Oh my gosh. I love Lord of the Rings. I also want to do a watch party of Lord of the Rings in the Discord. Although I should probably be careful doing that. We'll see. I feel like it's like having friends over to watch the movie. It's like the same thing. You have less than about 30 hours. I think you and I have like similar Oblivion experience at this time. You try to take breaks from Skyrim. It just doesn't work. It's not the game itself that's so good. It's definitely the mods at this point keeping this game alive. Regardless of how many people out there play vanilla still. It's either mods or really fun challenges. Okay. I kind of want to do a poll on this. If we should keep the OG lockpicking or if we should put Oblivion lockpicking in this list. I know it sounds weird, but I'm actually starting to kind of like it. Don't hate me. I know a lot of people don't like it. So, I think that's not gonna fare well. I think if we had lock bashing, there might be, it might be okay. I think I'll just leave it alone. It's fine the way it is.
You've just written your own epic.
Also, it doesn't really fit. Makes sense in Oblivion. But lock bashing, on the other hand, leave the Oblivion lockpicking in Oblivion. Fair. That's fair. Expedition 33 is based on a period of history called the Belle Epoque. It's from 1871 to World... All the beautiful air. Interesting, I'll have to check that out. Not a huge fan of French. I love French. Hey, 𝕊𝕦𝕚𝕚𝕟𝕘, thank you so much for Manway. Sorry, I didn't read the first part. Manway, thank you so much for subscribing. Really appreciate it.
You can't hide from me.
Forgive me, I'm also in the middle of a battle.
Two more of them ahead. Blood will adorn my blade.
I'm gonna die. Run away. Let me turn the music down. It's getting too loud now. I missed that one. Oh, Technical Steve, thank you so much for following on Twitch. That threw me off for a second. I was like, it didn't show up in YouTube. Honestly, how many people would like a once a week Twitch stream? That'd be something people want. Like a non-Skyrim Twitch stream. Just for the funds. I don't know what's going on with MXR. Hopefully they're doing okay though. The long hammer build? Oh, that sounds fun. Long hammer plus elemental fury shout. I might have to pick up elemental fury. That's a great idea, Gabrielle. Thank you. Hey Menso, hopefully you're doing well today. Good to see you. I do agree with that, Vita Show. Like a once a week Twitch stream and a once a week video, maybe once a week short. These are things I need to think about, honestly. Your biggies were Ryantium, Modded Monday, Soft Gaming, Mern, and Fibrous. I've heard of 3 of those people. Do the editing voluntarily? Interesting. I do like editing. I just don't ever have enough time to do it. I'd have to think about it, honestly. I'm a bit of a control freak, so... At least when it comes to, like, the things that I do. Right? I try not to control anyone else, of course, but when it comes to my own thing, it's like, this is mine. Nobody can take it or touch it. But I'll think about it for sure. And I appreciate the offer, of course. Let me also say that you can already play Skyrim in Oblivion. I don't think so. Imagine if we get Oblivion. Tutorials? Oh, yeah. I know a lot of people want to see the grass cache tutorials, so I should do that. Maybe I should stream like an hour less a day for a while so I can focus on making some videos for you guys too. Okay, I'm having troubles navigating this right now. Okay, I have to go this way. The lever, that's right. Ooh.
Bone chimes. Clever.
Not really. They're just bone chimes. Here. Oh.
Who's there?
Mercer, do something.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, something happened to his weapon. There you go. I got your back, dude. For now. You think about that stupid bumper sticker from the 70s and 90s? I don't think I'm familiar with that one. Mercer looks so tiny. Let's take a look at him. Okay, he does look kind of tiny, I will agree. Oh, right. I got you, Gen X. Oh, I've heard of 𝕃𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚. Yeah.
Who's there?
I also really like 𝕃𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚.
Yeah.
Yeah, ADHD is good. Very well spoken.
You can't hide from me.
Very clear, concise. That's how I like it. I think that's sort of how I would do my videos. My tutorials, I guess. Oh, the Draugr, yeah. Oh, actually, speaking of Draugr...
Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting.
Where did this guy just go?
After all.
Oh, it's not a Draugr, okay.
So it begins.
Oh, you thinks which Skyrim character have ADHD? Oh, it's a YouTuber. The YouTuber's name is ADHD Decent. That's who we're specifically talking about.
Carlia always was.
Rainolf? I don't think I've heard of them.
Who's there?
Okay, we gotta...
Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting.
I wonder if there's a patch for it. Or maybe I don't have it installed. Let's make them blue. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, Mitten Squad, yes. That definitely rings a bell. Rest in peace to Mitten Squad. I forget what his... Did he ever say his actual name? It's been a while since I've seen their videos. Oh, look. Ah, too late. Damn it. Oh well.
This shouldn't take long.
Where is he? Where is he? Look at him.
My way.
We might need to give him like a different color eye. Wonder what color we should go for with the eyes. You can do custom? Cool.
How disappointing.
Mr. Rex used to make lore friendly lore theory videos a long time ago. And Camelworks. Wow. Didn't watch streamers until me. And through me you found Biggie and a couple others you can't think of now. We changed your YouTube algorithm. Well, that's, I appreciate you watching and hanging out, FHM. It means a lot. I always appreciate the company. And it's nice to have, cool people to talk to. And to get to know people, you know.
Making this too easy.
You know, a lot of people tend to like come and go, which is understandable, but it's still cool to just like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's a fun experience.
We're on the right track.
I'm not always on the like, I'm not always like the biggest people person, so streaming really helps me connect with more people, I guess. Don't get me wrong, I like people, but some days it's harder than others, I guess. I don't know if I like the red. I don't know if I like the emissive eyes on them at all. I want something that fades a bit more, like kind of travels. I don't know if that makes any sense whatsoever. I think the blue looked the best. It'll probably go through all this stuff.
So it begins. That was hardly worth my...
He's actually kicking some butt this time. Last time he was kind of worthless. You watch me making Archerim. Nice. Well, thanks, Skyrim Plus. And I love watching your videos as well. I don't watch a lot of Skyrim videos these days. And I don't watch a lot of, like, review stuff. Like mod showcases and stuff, so... yeah, Skyrim Plus is my go-to for all that stuff. And, K-Your Gaming, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day.
That door up ahead.
I'm a weird standout, makes sense. I don't think you'd really care too much about Skyrim. Well, let's see if he can disarm me, actually. I need to test this, so let me TGM. Okay, I like the white eyes. It's a lot more subtle. I think that might be it. Let's see if we can get a shout. Shout. I'm hoping to get disarmed. Alright, well, never mind. I'm just trying to test the disarm stuff a little bit. We have a shout. Let me turn this down just a little bit. That's better. It's so creepy, I love it. I love Clophas's mods. But to sound old AF, but social media is to blame. It's homogenized? I'm confused. Oh, I see what you're saying. Sorry, the cats are kind of loud sometimes. That's fair, Jesse. Bethesda and stuff hasn't had the best track record these days. So I totally get it. Look like I'm in my 20s. Well, thank you. I don't know if it's the camera or maybe I'm just selling myself short, but sometimes I look in the mirror, I'm like, yeah, I think I look 30. Maybe it's because I can see the wrinkles and stuff. Jeez. Absolutely destroyed. It's the skooma. Yes. That's my secret. It's the skooma. Definitely wish you had to be good at magic. True. Well, there are some good mods out there that sort of make the college quests feel more... I don't know, like they have more depth, but once again, that's mods. So... Are you enough mod to make the college quest feel better? Who, me or Gears? Is modded Skyrim more fun than Oblivion? Yeah. In the current state, definitely. I don't think we're gonna get anything like BFCO for Oblivion, honestly. Like, even if we get a creation kit, we'll see, honestly. At this point in time, definitely modded Skyrim is still better. But if you've never played Oblivion before, you should definitely play it and experience it. Did I seriously leave him behind? What's going on? I hear him. Come on, Mercer. Yeah, I'd definitely say if you have never played Oblivion, it's worth it now more than ever, I think. But honestly, if you don't mind waiting for Skyblivion, I think it'll be worth the wait for that as well. I'm playing both, I don't care.
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlia already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really.
You love my streams, it came from heart to show some love.
Now let's get moving.
Until I appreciate you very much. Well, thank you, Weta Show. I appreciate you very much. Right back. And that goes for every single one of you out there. Whether you're watching now or in the future. Seriously. It's always a two-way street. Everyone except Jesse. No, of course. I love all of y'all.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia, buying Golden Glow Estate and funding 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗.
Sure, time-traveling brother from the future watching this loves us as well. True.
You must first undermine his
Well, I know
arrows.
people watch the VODs, so
lesson Gallus
I
taught
always
us.
have to shout them out.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough.
Looking at an
Otherwise
electronic
Gallus would still be
device,
alive.
you best believe Lord
Gallus
Howard is
had his
already
wealth, and
making
yet you,
a
all he
remake.
had to do
Yes.
was look the other way.
Pretty soon my refrigerator
Did you forget the oath
will play
you took as
Skyrim.
nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter.
Okay, but question.
Come, Carl.
Who thinks they're gonna put Skyrim on the Switch too?
Aya, it's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I think it's like a 95% chance.
I'm no fool, Mercer.
She actually drank a
Crossing blades
potion.
with you would be a death sentence.
I never noticed
Promise
that.
the next time
That's
we
cool.
meet, it will be your undoing.
Backwards compatible? You think so? Oh, that's true, I guess, It might be backwards compatible.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and
He
this
could
ancient
never.
tomb becomes your
Skyrim will
final
never get
resting
released
place.
again.
But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you.
Yay.
Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
The release date? What is it? Now, yes, it's gonna be released right now. Actually, it's me who gets to be the one who announces Skyrim Remastered out for all platforms right now. I'm just kidding. Oh no, where am I? Just discovered my channel an hour ago.
Easy.
Hey, I appreciate it, Jared.
How are you
I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Hold on, you shot me.
No, I saved your life.
Skyrim Remastered, Special Edition Remastered.
Paralytic poison.
Nailed it. Oh, you forgot Anniversary Edition.
Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Skyrim Remastered, Special Anniversary Edition Remastered. That'd be great.
My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot.
Released a game settings loader for Oblivion.
Decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death.
Yo, they are going ham with the Oblivion Remastered mods. I think we already have like unofficial MO2 plugin support. I think we have Skyrim, or we have a Test 4 Remastered script extender.
More than you'll ever realize.
We have Test 4 Xedit.
I only had enough for a single
The only thing we don't have is a construction
All I
kit.
had hoped was to capture Mercer alive.
Which, if we get that, then the modding community is going to take off over there. Imagine open animation replacer stuff over there.
Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done.
I'm still going to play Skyblivion and mod the heck out of that, though.
This is murder. My purpose in using Veil Sanctum.
Maybe I won't even need to mod it. Maybe it's going to be perfect the way it is.
Before both of you arrived,
Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim 2, the remastered.
The information we need is written inside.
Super duper ultra mega spectacular special edition. Love it. The Elder Scrolls Skyrim Alpha.
I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before.
Nazim's backstory and why he's such a little milk drinker. Maybe soy milk? Hey, I drink soy milk. 200 credits, that's a steal.
Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. It's the only
Soy is amazing, are you kidding me?
The knowledge of his Nightingale identity.
I don't understand it either. It's good. It's good for you.
There were three of us. Myself, Gallus,
Journey to the Cloud
and
District.
Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in
Elder Scrolls Skyrim 2
Perhaps
Turbo.
I'll tell you more about it later. Right now,
Turbo
you need
Deluxe
to head
Edition.
for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation.
Dragonborn in a car.
Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey.
Skyrim cart. You got Dovahkiin, Arthurnax, Delphine, all the classics. Pitted against each other in a kart race around Skyrim.
Remember, speak only to Enther.
Let me save really quick.
Trust no one else.
We've been doing good so far. No crashes or anything. Dwemer cars? Hell yeah. We need Skyrim cart. It needs to be a thing. I'm surprised it's not already a thing. Sorry, I got a text I had to check really quick. I want to run away from the ice raids. Somebody said something today that really got me. And I'm sorry if I make anybody else feel old out there today. I'm warning you now. If you don't want to hear this, turn the volume down for like 30 seconds. Starting now. Okay, so people born in 2007 are 18. Do you know how old that made me feel? I know I'm not that old, but still, just the thought of that, like the perspective of that. I was like, no, no, no. I think it's gotta be correct. It is correct. In my head, doing my math. I was like, yeah, I mean, that's correct. Skyrim cart would be awesome. Sir, cow milk? Interesting. Cow milk. I'm just kidding. I don't think I need to worry about that anymore, thankfully, Jesse. But that is kind of funny to think about. Consider people born in 2003? Okay. Your daughter was born in January of 07? 1990 was 35 years ago. I was born in 94. I mean, obviously I turned 31 this year, so that makes sense. Born in 92. Born in the late 1960s? Awesome.
Yeah.
I bet it was awesome to grow up with all that great music. "2016 was 9 years ago. Yeah. After COVID, it kind of just like flew by. I just feel like we missed a couple years. That's why it feels like so long ago at this point. I feel 10 years older. I feel like a lot of us feel just so much older now because of COVID.
Like some horrible monster was turned.
Can I help you with anything
and then
else?
Exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already
Amazing. Yeah, Gen X and Jared.
This is why people have a problem with your
You guys get a good time.
Come on in.
In terms of like
Then she's
pop
finally
culture.
found it.
I
Do
guess.
you have Gallus's journal?
Honestly, I mean, I was born in 94, so I didn't get like a huge dose of the 90s, but a lot of that stuff still carried over into the early 2000s. So a lot of that experience I still got. I just missed out on the earlier stuff, I guess, but still it was a really interesting era. A lot of color and I don't know. If you watched Nickelodeon at all during that time, you'd probably understand what I'm talking about.
A problem? Let me see it. Ah, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language.
Oh, I have a level up. I was not paying any attention.
No.
If he used a
However,
party
I know
phone.
someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. A word of warning. Calselmo
Oh, I
is
had
a
a
fierce
rotary phone for a
guardian of
while.
his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
I was young enough to not have a cell phone. So at some point I did grow up without cell phone. And when we did get phones, it was a flip phone. I wasn't quite old enough for a pager. The Breakfast Club, one of my favorite movies of all time. What's up, 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕚𝕚𝕚?
Or the mages.
Which way do I want to go? Honestly, I might just fast travel, we'll see. I don't remember when DOS dropped. That was definitely out of my time. I'm like Windows 98 is like where I started. Actually, I think Windows 95 is where I started. Oh, that's fair, Honan, fair. I'm sure in a big city it totally makes sense too. In Montana, I'm honestly surprised I never got kidnapped because I would just like stay out all night. I'd leave the house whenever I wanted. As a teenager, you know, I guess I had my wits about me, so. Anyone play Word Munchers? I can't say I did, no. I played the point-and-click adventures from Humongous Entertainment. So I don't know if anybody remembers, like, Freddy Fish, or Spy Fox, or Putt Putt, Pajama Sam. I'm gonna die! Okay, I deserve that. Just a little bit, maybe? Ouch. The pain. Buy Azura. I really want to add Rin's mods. I might at least add the standing stones back. Or at least the ones that I like the most. But I do like a lot of other Rin mods that I consider adding. It's not the biggest thing right now. Just talking. Obviously I have goals in mind. I'm gonna stick with those. Yeah, if you live in a city though, I can imagine those streetlights come on, you better be home. Right? Otherwise you're getting in some serious trouble. I never had a Commodore. The earliest I had was a NES. But really my era was the SNES and the 64. That's where my gaming journey sort of began. Sounds dangerous? Yeah, it does kind of sound dangerous actually. There's something over here I want to check. I don't think I'm going to keep these in the game. But I want to go look at them really quick. You'll have to forgive me if my voice is a little out today. I've done a lot of singing today, so... like a lot. So it's a little out. What am I doing? Let's just grab this. I mean, I think it's fine, but it's just a little softer than usual today. Wait, what's loud? How did I survive? Survive what? Or are we talking about, like, in real life? I guess the chat's going a little too fast for me to keep up today, so forgive me if I miss anything. I know we're talking about planes. I don't have a lot of experience with planes. I've been on them, I think, once to go to Vegas. And yeah, turbulence makes me kind of anxious. But I think you get used to it. Oh, it's all good. Talk away. I'm just, if I can't keep up, I'm so sorry. I'll just do my best to focus on the game. Which I'm doing, I promise. We're headed to Markarth, but I wanted to check something really quick. I've always wanted to go in a hot air balloon. Someday. Sweet. Well, obviously I expected them to work, but meh, we'll see. Oh, I like how this tent is kind of like squished out. That's cool. To the Patercopter. You'll take your velocipede any day. Planes freak you out, fair enough, Honan. I can understand that. Era of slightly spiked hair? Like in the back specifically? I totally had like the emo scene haircut. Some people might know. Unfortunately, I have pictures and I'm not gonna show them. Unfortunately, the only person here who might know is Jessie. I was a cringe little kid. It lagged. No, it lagged. Oops. That's 2 deaths. How's it going, John? Okay, that didn't happen. You didn't see anything. I did not die. I'm going pretty well, thanks for asking. You saw your fair share of emo kids. Well, all I can say is it's not just a phase. I might not look like an emo kid, but I still am at heart. Oh yeah, the scuffed leveling. You had the exact same haircut, just a side part. Until you turn like 19, fair. Hey, Miko. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you're having a great morning. Never left your emo era. I'm kind of like a... What's the word for it? I don't know, I'm just like so many different things. I take so much inspiration from so many different things. Not just the emo, but I love all sorts of things. I'm definitely an elder emo, yes. But I'm like emo, goth, preppy. I'm like everything a little bit, I think, because I love all the styles and all the different musics. I take a lot of my inspiration from music,
Got something I'm
so...
supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Yeah, anything from country to pop to deathcore, black metal, R&B, hip-hop, opera, I don't care, I love everything. Musicals. I actually frequently get Phantom of the Opera stuck in my head. Yeah, I think I've heard you say you make music. I'll have to check it out. Wait a show. And I will say this is a really, really good looking Markarth. It just feels so complete.
𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕗𝕗 was behind those murders. Gods help us.
Although I kind of want to change the trees to Nature of the Wildlands trees. These blubbo ones. We'll have to see. Sponsored by solar panels. Well, hey, it looks good. No, my band is actually... We're getting ready to release an album pretty soon. I have to finish up all my vocals, which I'm actively working on every day, so... Once all that's done... I just need to get together some... You know, some content stuff, I guess. Like, we want to make a music video for one of the songs. I think I have the cover art done. We just have to do one thing to the cover art. I'd like to make merch, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll focus on the music video thing first. Well, the music finished, and then... Read some lore about something you have on Lyra? It's a good idea, actually.
The finest jewelry in all of Markarth.
The bloodiest beef in the
The
Reach.
bloodiest beef in the Reach. Seemed very excited to come see and say hi.
Outsiders.
Okay, y'all. Enough. Move along. Guys. I swear. What the what? I don't know, that was really, really strange. They were just checking for change. Never mind them. A change in what? Pulse? Or actual change?
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Did you know the Monopoly Man doesn't wear a monocle? What? Excuse me? Yes, he does. Wait, what is he wearing then? What is it? Like in some of these pictures he's wearing one, but are we actually getting Mandela affected here? What? Just completely changed my whole life.
You here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves, understand?
Of all mandala effects to be mandala affected by. Yeah, Mr. Peanut has the monocle. They do look sort of similar, so...
Look, I'm very busy, so this better be important. What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I'm
oh yeah,
sorry,
the whole sneak
I got
thing
too
here.
excited. I'm in the persistent. If you deal with 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕗𝕗, enthusiasm, good.
Spider
Here's the key to the
time.
dig site.
Look at our friend here. He's so cool looking.
Now stand aside. There's work to be done.
On the X-File? Wait, channel points? Excuse me? I should really consider doing some sort of like level system thing here. I wonder if I should switch to something like Botrix over Stream Elements. Well, Stream Elements has all this stuff too, so... I don't know, I already use Stream Elements, or Streamlabs, sorry, so... I think I'm just gonna stick with that. Yes, we'll remaster the chat. Sounds good. I've been wanting to do something like that for a while, actually. I think a level system is a good idea, honestly. Oh, the X-Files. Interesting show. I like the Twilight Zone. Okay, I think somebody... If you have the cause, I think you can replace the giant frostbite spiders with web mother spiders. And I'm curious as to how much I actually hate myself. Enough to change to it. Oh, that hurt, that hurt. Ow, ow. Run, run, run! Ooh. That was so close. Oh my gosh, that was so close. coming in for the big snack. I gotcha. I'm not going through all that other stuff. I'll pass. Just let me in the excavation side, damn it. Just a little pinch. I didn't see the actual number as to how low we got, but I want to say it was probably like 15 to 20 HP left. Perfect jump.
You all right? You look like you might be sick.
Okay, that's something I like in Oblivion is acrobatics. And being able to jump super far is fun.
You, as promised, is the key to the Dwemer Museum. Mind the displays. Some of them are quite fragile. Good to see Skyrim still. Such fine people. I have things to study. What is it? And then I'm calling it Calcel. You must be mad to think I'd allow... I've already provided you a key to the museum. I'm sorry, but that's as far as my generosity extends.
I'll just steal it then. There are 5 cats walking around your web browser. When you're on YouTube, they go to the top. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's kind of funny. They must attack the cursor.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men up there.
Wait, where's the stone? I can't forget it this time. Isn't it somewhere over here? Well, I will say this is a great place to check all of the... Oh, crap! I forgot I had the Thieves Guild requirements.
All right. Just keep your voice down and don't let me catch you again.
Dang it. I forgot that does that. I might just turn that off, honestly. Because thankfully I can do that. Yeah, I'm not reloading a save. I was literally just about to say no crashes too. Okay, well that's 2 hours in, but still. Can I please have a crash log this time, please? So I can go somewhere with it? Oh. I got one. Today? Hey, we finally got one. Because this one's old. This one was from Grass Cache and I fixed this one. This one was generated from Grass Cache. Let's see what this one is. Better third-person selection? Bastard. Okay, actually, we'll keep this one because this is interesting. Okay, cool. I'll check in on this. Let me see if I can replicate it. We've had a little bout of bad luck in terms of like stability, I guess. I mean, not terrible, but I do miss going 30 plus hours without any crashes or anything. But hey, I'd rather it crash and give me a crash log so I can fix it Because when I get a crash and I have nowhere to go, basically it's like reinstall drivers, repair the distributables, make sure you have your page file set up, even though I know I have that all set up. It's okay. I'm always ecstatic when I get a crash log. That could honestly be... I'm gonna have to read that again, but I think I might actually know what that is. Don't care for is the sensitivity of the controller. Oh, it is kind of weird on keyboard and mouse too, I think. That's like that old school Oblivion feel, I guess. It's strange. Especially if you have really high acrobatics. Okay, well, I'm scared to find out where I'll be. But at least I no longer have a bounty on my head, I guess. Oh, rip. Big spider. Very, very big spider. Ouchies! Dang it! Got me that time. Hopefully I can survive this time too, if not... Okay! Okay, I have to do this. I'm still a little on the fence about this, this death mod. I might try out the one that, I think 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗 recommended. Archeron or something. Oh my gosh, this thing is lethal too. Well, it is a spider after all. Ooh, see that dodge? Oh jeez, this thing is flippin' crazy strong today. Just absolutely obliterating me. Gosh. I did so well the first time. And now I'm being punished. In this situation, this death mod is not good. Right, I'm done with you. I already did this once and I really just wanted to come back and test that crash. That's all I care about at the moment. We'll check this out and... I mean, just because it's not repeatable doesn't mean I shouldn't check that out. Because thankfully it's a NIF file, so I have somewhere to go. Whee!
Look, I'm very busy. I'm calling it. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's complete. Being an admirer. Very well. Perhaps when my... You all right? As promised? I'm calling it You must be... I'm sorry, but that's as far as my generosity extends.
Generosity, quote unquote. Okay.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men.
Moment of truth. Sometimes I wish we had an auto attempt feature in Skyrim. I wonder if that's because they made lockpicking so much easier that they just decided not to use something like that. Because yeah, Oblivion lockpicking can be annoying enough to be like, okay, I just want to auto attempt this. Okay. Who thinks we're gonna get the crash again? I think we are.
Sir, are you serious?
Well, I've been here before, so the only thing I could think of is actually something that makes sense.
As you say, sir.
I'm still gonna check it out. I'm still curious. It also brought up better third-person selection, so that's also interesting. Nothing. And yeah, last time I did this, I didn't have any crashes, so... Oops. I already got messed up. These guys are not very smart, are they? If only this door was open. Honestly, I don't remember how to get here.
What was that?
Your mom. Yeah, go that way. I should not be doing this at this level of sneak that I have. I'm like playing Thieves Guild hard mode right now.
Anybody there?
Oh, this is gonna suck. No.
Huh?
Jeez, these guys are very high alert.
What do you think this is?
My imagination. Another trap, most likely. Things are dangerous. 3 of the guards died when the lower hall flooded with steam last week.
Oh gosh.
In here!
Oh, I'm TGM. Guess I better undo that.
What was that? Are you prepared to die?
Okay, I might be screwed here.
Never should have come here.
Okay, I'll accept my fate. I did not realize there were so many enemies in here. Holy moly. Are they not gonna chase me out? I mean, I guess this is one way to go about it. Then we got a little bit of flickering light here too.
Yes, I'm positive I heard something.
All right. If there is a thief, he won't leave this tower alive. But shouldn't we inform Master 𝕊𝕐𝕚𝕚?
I'll deal with my uncle. Just go.
Huh?
Run! Dang, you played vanilla for 5 hours today? I'm surprised you made it that far. I don't know if I could play 5 hours of vanilla Skyrim. So good on ya. No! Whew. That jump, I swear. Okay, well, we got the thing. I'm not gonna lie, I guess I sort of cheesed it, but... yeah, it's okay. It's not that serious. Only 3 crashes in vanilla Skyrim? Wild that you get crashes in vanilla Skyrim, honestly. I get 1 crash in my game, I have to... if I get a crash log, I have to figure out why. You know what I mean? All I want is stability. I mean, I want a lot of things, but above all else, stability and combat. Those are like the 2 things that I care most about currently. And combat, perks, leveling, that all kind of fits into one group, I think. PS5? As long as you're playing Skyrim, I think, at the end of the day. At the end of the day. And as long as you're having fun. I don't think I have a torch. Yeah, I don't have a torch. I don't have an extra light. I really need to find a good mod that,
Back, eh? And how was our friend 𝕊𝕐𝕚𝕚?
gives you like lanterns, but I don't really want the same one I used before. I want to get cool lanterns from loot chests instead of crafting them and making the fuel and stuff.
I understand. Now let me take a good look at this. Over here, please.
How's it going, 7?
This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish
the cube maps here look really good.
Spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal
It's just when the light influences it too much, it looks weird.
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, 𝕊𝕐𝕚𝕚? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the
That's the thing about
failure of
Skyrim,
the
you always come
Nightingales,
back,
although
right?
it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enther. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enther. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word. Do whatever you... I've been known to handle items of questionable... Sadly, I'm only hoping... I suppose that he was quite... I was astounded, and in turn it led to a conversation.
We get to speak to
Who would have
Carlia.
imagined it would lead to such a strong friendship?
I think given time...
If you have
I
further
know the
need
Guild
of
doesn't
me,
do...
you can find me
In the meantime,
college.
if the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to. We must hasten to Riften before
Oh,
Mercer
we
can
got the
do any more.
Nightingale blade again. I still need to find a better model for this. Or at least a better texture. I don't really mind the model, honestly.
I'm always on the lookout for all sorts...
He does sound like Velthor. Same voice actor, I'm definitely sure of. So many reused voice actors. I mean, you do what you gotta do, I guess, but most people won't notice playing, you know, playing their playthrough. I think you only really notice when you've played the game as much as we do. You've heard the same lines so much. Yeah, they hired the same 4 guys. I was like, I think that's enough. I'm just gonna slowly work my way down. I cannot imagine Todd Howard voicing any characters in the games. Because you could just hear it and be like, oh, we know who that is. There should be a mod that changes every voice line in Skyrim to just Todd Howard's voice. Everyone is Todd Howard. Actually, there was a texture update for the College of Winterhold. I'm definitely going to check that out as well. I wonder if it has any performance optimization, or if it's just strictly textures. I think it is. What's going on, Colette?
You consider restoration a valid school of magic,
Worthy of study, don't you? Don't you? Of course it's valid.
Good, good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I
shan't name names, who would disagree.
It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in. Until next time.
She looks good. Oh, we're gonna nail this. Splash. Perfection. Alright, we're leaving our orc out in the cold today. Because I think I'm gonna end it here tonight, y'all. I'm gonna go make myself some food because I am pretty hungry right now. And I think I might download a mod list to do a review on. So if you guys enjoyed the stream, don't forget to smash the like button. And subscribe. If you haven't already, I would appreciate it very much. And I appreciate y'all for hanging out tonight. Appreciate all the conversation. It's fun, even if I can't always keep up. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys very much. Have a good night, Lita Show. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but if not, I'll be back on Sunday, so if not tomorrow, I'll see you Sunday. Got no chef? I am the chef. That's the thing. Yeah, good night, Lita Show. Good night, Gears. Good night, Jared. FHM. Adoring fan. 7. Everyone out there, I hope you have a wonderful night, or morning, or evening, or afternoon. And until next time, I'll see you in the future. Oh, and don't forget to join the Discord. Until next time, Irish shout out. Night, everyone.